World of Warcraft in the palm of your hand. That's right, boys and girls. Just over the weekend, Microsoft announced their first handheld that's like the competitor to Switch or whatever, and the craziest thing about it is this thing is going to be writing native BNet. That's right. Hold on, let me pull this video up for you guys real quick while I talk about this thing, because it's pretty damn mind-blowing, to be honest. Let me pull this over here. Let's let this roll. I'll let this little footage here roll while I talk a little bit about this thing. So the wildest thing about this, Microsoft has unveiled this new Asus partnership for the ROG X Xbox Ally and ROG Xbox Ally X. So this is their ROG lineup for Asus. If you never heard of them, that's their like top tier gaming stuff. So they got two new handhelds coming. These are basically designed to be gaming PCs in the palm of your hand, unifying the power of Windows and the familiarity of Xbox. And yes, it runs BNet natively. You'll actually see it here in a minute. So yeah, one button rotation. We're going to get into all of this. Along with Xbox, Steam, Game Pass, and more. You'll be able to run all these things on your handheld, launching this holiday 2025 in select markets. And I'll tell you which markets are actually getting this item. So the Xbox and handheld era starts here. Xbox has Ally, the Ally and the Ally X are the two versions of this thing, two different prices. Will run full Windows 11, letting you install native PC games and any major storefront, including Battle.net, Steam, GOG, Epic, and beyond. With the unified Xbox full screen experience layered on top of the UI tailored to be this handheld's, basically running this thing at full power, integrating the Xbox app, game bar, and controller first navigation. The goal is simple. Turn your device on and jump into your favorite games that you love to play on your PC in the palm of your hand. Wild stuff here. I can't believe that, this is it, guys. Xbox and Microsoft are finally pulling out the stops to be able to bring you World of Warcraft all over the place. So again, breaking this down, we're going to look real quick. I'll just pause it right here because, again, this thing is going to be your fully powered Xbox version of World of Warcraft, and we're going to talk a little bit about what this means for Xbox and World of Warcraft going forward. Again, they got the ROG X, the Ally X, and the Ally. So this is the Ally X, the black one. The Ally was the white one if you saw it earlier. I think they showed both of them here at some point. But there it is. They're showing Discord running on this thing. They're showing Battle.net running on this thing. I mean, that means you're going to be able to play this thing and join Discord servers at the same time. Pretty damn crazy. Available pricing isn't available yet. This thing's going to be, both devices are 7-inch 1080p 120Hz screens. Pre-orders will be available soon with pricing. They haven't released the pricing just yet. But at launch this holiday, the devices will be available in Australia, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Korea, Mexico, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, UK, and the United States. If you didn't hear your country yet, they plan to make this available to more countries. But yes, those are kind of your main boys, the big boys that will be getting it first. Now, what does this mean going forward? Well, I think it means a lot. I think it means Xbox and World of Warcraft are going to happen, guys. Yeah, Canada. That's right, Canada, I did say. So as of right now, we know what we've been getting in the game lately. The destruction of the add-ons, the simplification of the game, single button assist rotation, and single button just full out running the rotation. So we got assist rotation and we got single button rotation. Destruction of add-ons, simplification of the game. What does it mean? It could mean, again, World of Warcraft coming to Xbox. Now, if you're going to be playing World of Warcraft on a handheld that's shaped like an Xbox controller, that means World of Warcraft is, in fact, running on a controller. Now, a lot of people throw their hands in the air and be like, oh, shit, it's the end of WoW, guys. It's over for us. Well, here's the thing, guys. As great as the War Within has been for some of us, we know the sub numbers, we don't know the numbers exactly, but it feels like they're not growing. Like, it's kind of in a stalemate right now, World of Warcraft. The last time we saw the WoW sub numbers, they were at about 7.25 million. Now, this was that little chart that was revealed by John Haidt, if you remember, at the GDC talk. And people were actually able to break this thing down back from when we last knew the numbers to kind of estimate what the numbers currently were. So, again, this was kind of end of Dragonflight, Season of Discovery time, 7.25 million people playing the game. Now, if we assume that it's kind of been the same, maybe gone up a little bit or dipped a little bit, we're probably sitting just above 7 million still in subscribers to World of Warcraft. If not, maybe a little bit lower right now because we're in a lull, okay? Dragonflight was the last time it spiked. No, well, Dragonflight, War Within's not on this chart, but this was the last time that we got some numbers that we could definitively find out how many, because they don't report this anymore. We could find out how many people are actually subscribed to the game. I would assume the War Within's doing better than Dragonflight, I would think. But right now, the thing is, we're probably on that dip part of the expansion because, you know, we're waiting for Midnight to come out and everything else. So finally, Sam might be as good as an average one-button player on Xbox. Hey, you never know. Here's the thing, though. Bringing it to Xbox, okay? Making this sub part of Game Pass, which could happen if Blizzard sees a dip hard enough in World of Warcraft subscribers. What would you be bringing to the a little bit around 7 million people who currently are subscribed to the game? Well, if you include it in Game Pass, according to last year's statistics, you would be bringing in how many? Well, 34 million people. That's right, 34 million subscribers to Game Pass, currently active on PC and Xbox consoles as of March 28th of last year. That is insane. If you bring 34 people, of course, 34 million people are not going to just jump into the game all of a sudden, but if you just open the door, right? You just crack open that door of, wow, that degenerate world that absolutely destroys your life, you're going to have a few people walk through. And if you get enough people, you're going to have a game that is on par with what the numbers of we saw back in the Wrath of the Lich King. I personally think that, WoW coming to Xbox, I'm not a hater of it. I just want what's healthiest for the game. I think it would actually be good for the game to get this many people in. And yeah, the console enjoyers, you're going to worry about someone running a Mythic Plus with a controller. At the end of the day, if you're a good player, it doesn't matter if you're playing on a fucking epiced out keyboard, customized keyboard, or you're playing on a fucking controller. If you're good at the game, you're good at the game. Trust me, some of the people with the best setups around suck at this game. And some of the people who play on a fucking potato are absolutely great at it. So I don't think where you're playing WoW from matters. I think what matters at the end of the day is player skill, and the number of players increasing in the game I think could only be good for the health of the game, the future of the game, and everything else. So the Ally is going to be a cheaper version of this thing, but you want to run this shit at its fullest. I mean, Ally X is probably what you're going to want to go with, I'm going to be honest. Are you being paid for this? No, I wish I was. Shit, man, I wish I was getting one of these. Are you serious? I wish I was getting paid for this. No, I'm just a man who's here delivering the news to the people as a man of the people. And that is all in terms of news.